Padres have won 8 straight series for the first time since 2007. They are 15 games above 500 for the first time since the end of the 2022 season.
Now we see Martin Perez. He's going to be making his third start today and seeing his former team in the Pirates today for the first time in a Padres uniform.
With the Padres in particular, he's been great so far.
And a hit by pitch on the elbow guard, just like last night. Kiner Falefa finds a way to get aboard. So Kiner Falefa is on for Brian Reynolds, who got 3 hits last night.
In there for strike 3, Martin Perez with his first K of the day.
This is a cutter, the back door for the called strike.
Connor Joe, first baseman, getting the start, first start of the series.
3-2 pitch. Joe tried to check, went around. Ball was down. He strikes out. And back-to-back Ks for Perez here in the top of the first inning. Art caught Perez a bunch of times earlier this season in Pittsburgh, and now he faces him as the DH.
Swinging a ball lined over short and into left for a base hit. Joey Bart with a 2-out single and has his first hit. Now 2 on with 2 out, and Key Brian Hayes, the number 5 hitter, coming up.
Swing and a miss, and he strikes out Hayes. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Perez. The Padres are coming up.
And for Keller, the Pirates have not lost his starts back-to-back times since April. So he has been very good, and when he has a hiccup like he did the last time around, giving up 7 runs in his last start, usually he rebounds very strongly.
2-1 curve, lined into center field and down, a base hit. Michael A. Taylor, the center fielder, was kind of approaching it hesitantly, trying to measure it up, see if he wanted to make a diving attempt. He did not, and Arise aboard with a leadoff single.
So Arise at first for Jerks, and Profite takes off right away, and he will steal second base. Stays on the base, almost went by it. Stolen base for Luis Arise. Good start for the Padres here in the bottom of the first inning. Ground ball, diving at first is Connor Joe, but he won't have the play anywhere. He's able to knock it down. That it looked like when he got to his feet on the transfer, he dropped the ball.
Oh, we have seen the ball bounce the Padres' way many times in their favor. And I tell you what, when a team is playing well, things like this happen. Those are the little miscues. Those are the little plays you have to take advantage of.
To right. Back. Gone into the Cron zone. 3-run home run for Jake Cronenworth. Fast start for the Padres. They lead it 3-0.
It's exactly what we've been talking about. Padres taking advantage of mistakes. Certainly the Pirates could have had 1 out. They got none, and the Padres capitalized with a 3-run shot off the bat of Jake Cronenworth. 15th of the year. RBI 68, 69, and 70.
Top of the second inning, and Brian De La Cruz will lead off. Swings and misses again, went after a curveball in the dirt, and 4 strikeouts for Martin Perez. Here's center fielder Michael A. Taylor, got the day off yesterday. 2-2 pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. All 5 outs Martin Perez has recorded today have come via the strikeout. And the Padres with a 2-out single here in the bottom of the second inning to turn the order over. They singled, stole a base, and came in to score on the Cronenworth homer last inning. A 1 pitch, Arise muscles it in the air to shallow center field. Taylor charging, he'll dive forward, can't get there, rolls behind him. Wade's going to come in and score. Arise motoring into second base. Throw from Reynolds, no chance. RBI double Luis Arise, and the Padre lead 4-0. Another little miscue will cost the Pirates.
Well, we saw in the first inning, Taylor retreated. He played it on the hop. That's the safe way to go about it. This time he lays out the play right in front of him. Tyler Wade, he gets the windmill from Tim Leeper. Give him $200 for passing go.
And the Padres had another run.
Well, now 2 on for Bart, who singled his way on back of the first. Has really hit lefties well. He's well, period, but especially against lefties. .425 against him.
Little check swing, pop up, Arise into foul ground to make the catch. That will end the inning as the Pirates strand a pair. 4-0 Padres. Back-to-back walks allowed by Keller here in the third inning. 2 on, 1 away for Jackson Merrill. Season in this spot, 267, 5 doubles, a triple, couple home runs, and he's knocked in 44 of them with runners in scoring position. Line, a fair ball down the right field line to the corner. From second, Cronenworth will score. Man, he's being waved around. Here comes a throw to the plate. It'll be late. 2 more runs for the Padres. Jackson Merrill driving in a pair, and the Padres take a 6-0 lead.
And the kid keeps on adding to his resume.
David Peralta swinging the bat really well right now, batting .407 in his last 9 games with 6 extra base hits, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs.
Fly ball, deep right field off the bat of Peralta, back to the wall, gone!
How about a birthday blast for David Peralta? His second home run of the series. And now 8-0 here in the third.
For David Peralta, he has been such a great addition to this ball club. Padres blowing it open here in the third.
Biggest problem for the Pirates, they've had plenty of base runners. They just, runners in scoring position have been a real problem. In this series, they are 1 for 17 in that category. To center, struck pretty well. Merrill going back onto the track, makes the catch. One of the deepest parts of the yard. The NL Player of the Week making that catch in center field, Jackson Merrill.
Out of the 6th inning in San Diego, Joey Bart will lead it off against Martin Perez. Bart hits one out to deep left field, profar back to the wall, and there it goes. Home run for Joey Bart, his 11th. Almost one-handed it out of here, and now it's 8-1.
Got himself a changeup, elevated enough to get the barrel of the bat underneath it and drive it.
Joey Bart continues to hit that long ball.
And a 1-out single in the 6th inning. Mike Schilt on his way out. And it just kind of looked like Perez ran out of gas here on a warm afternoon in the middle inning.
As Brian Hoeing will be coming in, and I'm sure the fans will let Martin Perez know about his outing today. Brian Hoeing into the game. Michael A. Taylor swing at the first pitch and grounding it to short. The second for one on to first. It is not in time. They get the lead runner though. 6-4 in De La Cruz at second base. And Taylor will reach at first with 2 down.
Taylor at first base for Yasmani Grandal, going to bat left-handed for the first time today.
There's a ground ball that will go to the second baseman Bogarts. Over is Hoeing, and he holds on to it for the out. Nice play, ends the inning.
Here's the birthday boy David Peralta, celebrated with that 2-run homer in the third inning. That made it 8-0. Muscles this one into right field. How about a base hit to go with your home run?
What a birthday for David Peralta.
And Tyler Wade coming up, already 2 for 3 on the afternoon.
Swing, fly ball, deep right field. De La Cruz back, measuring the wall, leaps for it, and makes a catch on a good play in right field. Brian De La Cruz got that line drive, caught it, and that ends the inning.
Heck of a catch by the Pirates right fielder.
And the Padres will use their 4th pitcher of the day, Adrian Morejon.
Time for an inning of work for the left-hander, and call it a series, call it a sweep.
So kind of a trickling ground ball base hit and a walk to begin the 9th inning for Morejon.
So pretty much the last thing Morejon wants to do here with the big lead is walk people.
2 on and nobody out. Morejon delivers in a swing and a liner. Pass short and into left, a base hit for Grandal. And the Pirates have loaded the bases with nobody out. And Triolo is coming up.
So this will be pitch number 10 of the at-bat.
That's strike 3. Needed that. 98. Out number 1 of the 9th inning.
See if that kind of allows Morejon to settle in here. Bases loaded, 1 out, top of the order. Kiner Falefa in the air to right field. Long run Peralta towards the line. Gonna have to play it on a hop. De La Cruz will come home from third base. Everybody advances 1 station. An RBI single for Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And now an 8-2 game.
Well, now you got Reynolds up. He's 0 for 4 today.
Pitch 29 of the inning for Morejon. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down in the 9th. Second strikeout for Morejon.
Padres now 1 out away from the sweep.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Connor Joe at the dish.
That's strike 3, and that's the ball game. A run for the Pirates in the 9th, but the Padres win in a sweep of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Not only this series, but the season series.